What's going on, party people? Especially you, Zach. What's going on, man? Welcome back to Dead Man D's Kanji Study Streams, where we study 12 new vocabulary words every day until we learn Japanese completely. That's right, 12 words a day, 12 at a time. We're going to get there. The way this works is I'm going to do 12 new vocabulary words. If I see a kanji that I don't know, I'm going to go over the kanji's meaning, its pronunciation, and what radicals it is made up of. If I see a word that I know, and I know all the kanji, I'm just going to go over each of the meanings and write it down 10 times. You can follow along with me if you need to write down some kanji to remember. If you don't write down kanji to remember, don't write it down to remember. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, if you need to know how to write kanji, you need to get kind of a start on things, get a textbook. Just kidding. Go over to jisho.org. That's JISHO.org. It's a really good dictionary for free. They got some good stuff over there. And then get a textbook. Textbooks are very important. I'm a big proponent of textbooks. Go get a textbook, boys. Genki or Yokoso or whatever floats your boat. Just make sure it's a textbook that they use in, college level classes if you're college level kind of guy. They get elementary level if you're not elementary kind of guy. It's whatever. Our first word for the day, if we kind of start off, y'all. What's the worst word for today is fusei. Fu on the left side is not or anti. Sei on the right side is justice or correctness. So fusei is not, literally anti-correct or anti-just. So injustice, unfairness, or wrongdoing is fusei. Now we get to the boringest part of the stream, which is the whole stream, where I write down this word 10 times or 5 times. For anti and say for justice. Fusei is not justice or wrongdoing. Fusei. Number 2, sakebu. To shout, to cry, to scream, or to clamor for or against. This is a new kanji, with kyo being an alternate pronunciation for shout, exclaim, or yell. Radical on the left side is a mouth. Radical on the right side is tying a vine to something. I don't know how to do that. The music's too loud. How is the music too loud? I think it was fine, but thank you. All right, music's too loud. Maybe you can hear me now. Sakebu, to shout, to cry, to scream, to clamor for or against. So, I don't know how to remember this one. Think of a vine shooting out of your mouth. No, don't do that. Think of a mouth on the left side, vine attaching to something on the right. I guess you can think of like Bowser swinging around. No, that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, good luck, everybody. I don't know how to remember this one. This is a mouth with a vine sticking out next to it. Or shout, exclaim, or yell. Kyo or sakebu. 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 To shout, exclaim, or yell. Kyo or sakebu. Kyo or sakebu. Number 3 is sunawachi. Sunawachi means that is, namely, i.e., like if someone gave a big explanation, that's kind of tsumari. This is like putting a name to something. Like you'd start off your next phrase with this. You go sunawachi. And then you describe what it is in shorter detail. Sunawachi, namely, or that is. Sunawachi. 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 That is, namely, or i.e. Number 4 is kasegu. To earn income, to score points, to work hard, or to labor. Our new kanji here is ka, or kasegu. On the left side, we have the radical for a 2-branched tree, and on the right side, we have our kanji for a house, or your home. So earnings work or earn money. I guess you could say that you built your house from the trees. You built your house from the 2-branch trees. You needed the branches for, wooden stuff, uh, of earning work or earning money. Ka or kasegu is to earn income or work. Kasegu. Okani. Ka. Earnings, work, or to earn income. Kasegu. Okani. Ka. Which makes sense because the reading for this right radical for home is also ka. Kasegu. Okani. Ka. Earn money or you work. Kasegu. Kani. Kasegu. Kani. Kasegu. Kani. Kasegu. Kani. Kasegu. To work or to earn income. Number 5, egaku, to draw, to paint, to depict, to imagine, to form a certain shape. This is also new kanji. Lots of new kanji today. Don't you know? Radicals in this kanji are a hand on the left side, and we have on the right side grass in a field. This is grass on top of a field. So the hand growing grass on a field. Or you could look at it as a hand painting a stain of grass, like a green stain, onto a canvas. This kind of looks like the wood that would be behind a canvas. Let's do that. Kaku or byo, with the hand drawing onto a canvas. Sketch, write, draw, or paint. Egaku, kaku, or byo. To draw, to paint, to depict, to imagine. Kaku is written a different way, but it makes sense that this is also a way that you can write kaku. They're both writing. Egaku, kaku, or byo is to sketch, draw, or paint. Kaku. Egaku, or byo. To sketch, draw, or paint. Egaku. Kaku. Yo. To sketch, draw, or paint with the hand drawing stained green grass onto a canvas. Egaku. Kaku. Yo. Egaku. Kaku. Egaku. Sketch, draw, or paint. Number 6, haitatsu. Hai on the left side is to distribute. Tatsu on the right side is to accomplish. So an accomplished distribution. You have accomplished distributions. You have a delivery. Haitatsu. Haitatsu is an accomplished distribution. Haitatsu. Haitatsu. An accomplished distribution. Haitatsu. Accomplished distribution. Haitatsu. Haitatsu. An accomplished distribution. Haitatsu. Haitatsu. A delivery. An accomplished distribution. Number 7, izure. This seems to be kind of one of those amorphous words that could have like a million meanings. That kind of just means izure is where, which, who, anyhow, sooner or later, both, either, any, all, or, whichever. Lots of kind of meanings. So I'm going to take it as just kind of a general question. kind of like an interjection of like, all right, anyhow, like whatever. It can also mean at some time in the future, sooner or later, eventually he'll do something. Both, either, all. Kind of like I don't care which one. Izure. Kind of both, either, any, all, whichever. Izure. No kanji here to remember, just hiragana. Izure is which, whichever, both or all, sooner or later. Okani. Where, which, or who? Izure. 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 Amorphous word for which, whichever, any, where, which, or who. Number 8 is chose. Cho on the left side is regulation. Se on the right side is readiness or to be prepared. Radicals on this kanji are soku on the top side, with rapid hitting justice. Totonoeru is one pronunciation, or sei is the one that's used in this word, chose. So regulation, readiment is adjustment, regulation, or coordination. Reconciliation, tuning. I like tuning the best. That's a good one. Or fixing. Regulation, preparing. You're preparing something with some regulation by preparing it. Sei. So quickly hitting justice. Or correctness or readiness. So to quickly strike correctness or righteousness, you have to be ready or be prepared. Heroes are always prepared to quickly strike justice. Be ready or be prepared. Totonoeru or sei. Chose no sei. Chose no sei. Be ready. Be prepared. Heroes are always prepared to strike justice quickly. To be ready or be prepared. Sei. Hoka ni totonoeru. 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 Kani sei, as in chose, regulation, readiment, or regulating in readiment for something. Chose. Chose no sei, hoka ni totonoeru. Be ready or be prepared. Hero is always ready to quickly strike justice. Totonoeru. Totonoeru. Kani sei, as in chose. So on the left for regulation, and sei right for readiment. Chose is tuning, fine tuning, adjustment, or regulation. Chose. Number 9, kaori. I can't believe this is N3 word. You'd think this one, it's just a smell. It's an aroma, fragrant. It's got a positive connotation. It's not a stink. It's a smell, an aroma. Kaori. Radicals in this new kanji are a 2-branched tree over the sun, which I think of like a fragrant pine tree in a field or something like that, or a fragrant Christmas tree. I guess it does kind of look like a Christmas tree that has, presents underneath it or in a pot. Ka, ko, or kyo is incense, smell, perfume, or fragrant. Ka, ko, or kyo, incense or a smell. Fragrance. Ka, or kyo. Incense, smell, or fragrance. Ani kyo. Ka, ko, yo, aori. Fragrance and aroma. good smell. Coal. Yo. Ka. Aroma. Aori. Aroma, smell, or fragrance. Number 10 is ho. Ho on the right side is a method. Ho on the left side is a direction or a manner of doing something. So a manner or method is a method or process. A ho is a means, way, or technique. Method. Ho. Ho. Is a manner, method, or technique. Ho. Manner, method, or technique. Ho. Ho. Direction in which to perform some method. Ho is a method, process, manner, or way. Number 11 is a kaki tome. Tome is to kind of restrain something or protect it. Kaki on the left side is to write. So a written something that you are protecting gets registered. Registered mail, writing down, or noting through writing. Particularly, you are retaining it through writing, is writing down or noting. It's also the word for registered mail. Gonna have to remember that in a different way, but kaki tome is registered mail or remembering by writing down. Kaki tome. Kaki tome. Kaki tome is to write down, to note something. Noted. Kaki tome. Writing down, registry, or registered mail. Kaki tome. Kaki tome. Kaki tome. Kaki tome is note, a writing down, or registered mail. And our last word for today is atama ni kuru. Atama is your head, ni is in the direction of kuru. So something gets in your head and you get mad and offended to lose one's cool's. So it's really, literal translation is something comes into your head, but I like something gets in your head. Atama ni kuru. To get mad, to get offended, or lose one's cool. Atama ni kuru. To get in one's head. Atama ni kuru. Atama ni kuru. Literally to come into one's head, to get in one's head, to get mad. Atama ni kuru. Atama ni kuru. Atama ni kuru. Let's go back to the top, make sure we've got all these memorized for now. Our first word was injustice or unfairness with fusei. Fusho? Fusei. Fusei だと思うけど。Fusei. Let's double check that after we do to shout, cry, to scream. Kasegu? Kasegu is to earn. I don't remember shout, cry, scream. It's not kasegu. Sakebu, to shout, scream, sakebu. I have to write the reading for that a few times. Sakebu. Okay. Sakebu. To shout, yell, scream, or clamor for or against. Sakebu. Sakebu. So let's see if fusei. It was fusei. Okay. Sakebu to fusei. Namely, or is called, is sunawachi. To earn income or to score points is kasegu. With the 2-branch tree that we are cutting down to make our house. Income kasegu. I think, yeah. Number 5 is to draw, paint, or depict with our hand, drawing the grass stains onto a canvas because that's gross. With egaku. A delivery is a haitatsu. Height on the left side for a distribution. Tatsu, the right for an accomplishment. Accomplishment or of a distribution or a delivery. Which, who, anyhow, sooner or later, is izure. An adjustment, regulation, coordination, or reconciliation of something is a chose. Cho. On the left side for regulation or management. Sei. On the right for preparedness or readiness. Chose. An aroma, fragrance, scent, or smell is a kaori. A method, process, manner, way, means, or technique to do something is a direction. Whole. Method. Whole. Register mail or writing down something is kakitome. Kaku, to write, and tome, to strain or keep safe. Kakitome, writing down or noting or registered mail. And finally, to get mad or get offended was atama ni kuru. Something gets in your head. Atama ni kuru. Again, literal translation is something comes into your head. But I like gets in your head better. Atama ni kuru. Thanks for watching tonight, everyone. I hope you had a good Tuesday, and I will see you all tomorrow. どうもありがとうございました。じゃあね。